we go. Hello, 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 everybody. Welcome to the live stream. We're going to be playing as Fourth Path a little bit more. We still have to work on getting Overmind. We're almost there, though. But Dr. is about to be in. In fact, he is in. Hello, Dr. GM Ryan is here. Disclaimer, I am not an actual doctor. Just a little bit. Okay, I can see everything. Perfect. Nice. Just start so we can carry. I'm okay with the carry, but we'll be in there soon. You know what? I should actually change titles. There we go. Gates finally destroyed. I just gotta change my skill set up actually, because I've been messing around with the Fourth Path on some different skills and all that. I think I found exactly how I want to play him. So let me kind of do a few switcheroos. Yep, that's where I put that. I don't use this though. I actually do use suction. Where's my suction? There it is. And I also use Neutron Bomb, because Neutron Bomb is actually pretty helpful. At least for now. I'll probably be switching Neutron Bomb very soon. Defib and Translot? I don't use a Defib and Translot. At least not yet. For what I've been doing, which is mostly just trying to get Overmind, I haven't really been using Defib as much. This class is a support class. He's pretty supporty. Has some decent damage from what some people are saying and from what I've been experiencing. Though I haven't really took him into Varnamere onward yet. I am still working on that. Alright. So we're currently on 3 out of 5, so we're going to just jump right into Elrenode City. I am on the NA server. If you guys want to join in, feel free to queue up. And for all you new people who are here for the stream, welcome. I am GM Ryan. I am the Elsword Community Manager. Very tuned in. I have Alchemist. I have Alchemy. I'm in City. Nice. Make sure to always stay hydrated. Alright. Start off. Pull them all in. I probably am not going to be able to do what I can do on my actual account, which is mostly just murder everything. I actually was able to get like just a casual 350 on my first run through with this on my personal. I'm like, oh, neat. I'm not going to really be able to do that. I will say I do like the fact that Cure can actually go to the other parts of this map. Which, if you guys do not know, Cure is pretty much a heal skill. You get a burst heal immediately, followed by pretty much a overtime heal, similar to Nyx Pieta. Although right now I would like to get another cure off before I even do anything. That's probably not good. There we go. Good enough. Alright, we still have to get those Grand Compass pieces. I actually managed to get 20 on my first, my personal. On my first run, so. Let's see if maybe we can do that again. We already are 1/4 the way there. So, in this case, like, obviously, I am not really the biggest damage dealer, so what I'm going to mostly try to focus on doing is giving that cure buff to my allies so that they have plenty of MP. Am I not in Awakening? No, I should be. Maybe it's because I only have 400. I'm going to actually just use Code Yellow here. Okay, that's actually pretty good. Pretty good. I am... Ah! Stupid Dullahan. Only one there. What good skill is good on Add Fourth Path? I like what I'm currently running personally, though I will be kind of switching a few things later on, depending on the mod skills. I've seen the mod skills, I've tried them out before the release on test server, but I haven't really took them for like an actual spin. Code Yellow, which is this skill right here on my trans slot, is one of my favorites. Cure is also a really good skill. Detoxification is also pretty good for the, whatchamacallit, skill damage buff. Toss this over. Okay, I actually need another. Hey, Tatsumaki. Welcome, welcome. No, Thanksgiving and Black Friday just happened, so while we're at it, how was everyone's Thanksgiving? If you celebrated it, of course. If you actually did not celebrate it, then how was your normal Thursday, we'll say? But did you at least enjoy the Thanksgiving events that we had for you? With the 2x EXP on Thursday, Friday with the drop rate, Saturday with another EXP, and Sunday with another drop rate. Gained a few pounds. Oh boy. Wait, are you British? If you're British, then that's good to get a few pounds. If not, well, hey, at least you got to enjoy some good food. I'm gonna toss everyone over here with that neutron bomb. Oh, you're not. Okay. Alright, another Code Yellow just to get these guys. There's a lot of enemies in that corner. I'm gonna first focus these guys. I didn't want to really use anesthesia, but that actually is not too bad. Because I'm gonna... Never mind. Okay, that's another one of these. I need him dead. Good. That's 18. Hey, we got the 20. Dang. But hello to all our first-time chatters again who are still coming in. Great to see you kind of guys and girls joining us today. How has Overmind been for you guys? As you can kind of see, I'm still trying to get there. Darn, I actually feel bad because before I was saying, dang, like I got like a casual 350 on my first run on my personal account. Now it's like I'm at 200. Whoops. It's okay. Just okay. Although Polaris Nova, you did kind of ask, so maybe like you're still kind of learning, which is not a bad thing. Kind of so, yep, exactly what I was about to say. Sometimes it can be just okay when you're still trying to learn. That was me when I was starting to learn quite a number of the classes myself. Ad is one of those characters who I don't really play often, unfortunately. And I will say, though, Overmind is probably going to make me play him a bit more. Just Overmind now. I mean, I will cheer to that. Alright. Party. Also get my good daily. And also, by the way, if you guys need your ad daily mission, feel free to queue up in Arena City. I am on the NA server, so INT players, I'm sorry I can't play with you guys today. But as your doctor for the day, make sure you stay hydrated, drink plenty of water. Don't ask me why my water is blue. If you must know, it's because of this. Alright, round 2 with these same patients. Alright, now we need the 2,000 kills. We should be able to get that within like the next 2... Nah, we'll say 3 runs. Level 56 in Belder. Oh, okay, that's even more. Definitely don't really worry about being too confused, especially like when you're not level 99. Once you hit 99, you get everything. You get your second advancement, you get your transcendence, you get your third advancement. That's when you kind of just want to be taking some big amount of time to learn your class, learn a lot of the skills. You can use that leveling up period to also learn, okay, what skills do I like that actually work for me? I only drink Snapple iced tea? I am weird, and I don't really like Snapple iced tea. I don't really like iced tea. I'm sorry. I don't. For some odd reason, me and tea just don't really get along well. Still going with the code yellow, but he decided to knock me around. Oh, that's a lot of enemies over here. Bring them over. Alright, here's some healing for you guys, and by that I mean here's some MP batteries. Use their own? Yep, use their own. Ow. I was hoping I would not get hit by that. You know what? I am going to just use Cure. And then Venipuncture. Venipuncture is probably like one of my favorite skills for maps like this, where it's like just boom, laser, straight ahead. Let's see, I would assume that we'll take 3 runs minimum. 4 runs max, because we're about to hit, well, we're at the 300 mark. I believe it's been about 2 minutes that we've been in this run. So it's not too bad, actually. We're doing pretty good time on that. You guys don't really need a cure, but I'm going to just do this first, and then I'm going to cure. Ow, I still got hit. Stupid skin splitter made me look bad. Booga, booga, booga. How about the Black Friday sales? Did anyone happen to get anything interesting? Either in Elsword or maybe, I don't know, did you guys buy like a new TV or new headphones or something? I hate that backswing. Hey, you'd be surprised. Some people get stuff, even if they're not in the United States. What's poppin'? Good looking? Are you in the right stream? Just checking. You know what? I think what I probably should do is hyper. Use my hyperactive. Get a nice little buff. Bit of extra damages. Hey people, hope everything's fine. Yeah, I agree. I hope everything's fine for everyone. Hopefully everyone had a good weekend. Oh. If you farmed, what did you farm? Did you farm for EXP? Did you farm for drops? Did you do both? And if you farm for drops, what did you drop? Or what was your focus, I guess? Got some new clothes and shoes from Adidas. The deals was 7% off. Ooh! Got the deals early because you're a member. Ooh, lucky you. Lucky you. Stupid thing. Okay. I am... Oh, I was hoping to avoid that. Okay. Maybe some MP. Here you go. Merry Christmas. It's a bit early, but Merry Christmas. Alright, a lot of enemies over here. I'm going to toss that first. I'm going to do this next. Oh, I didn't want to use anesthesia, but that's okay. Get some damage at this. Alright, 762. Okay, yeah, definitely we'll be able to do 3 runs, depending on who we get next. Cook some homemade pasta with bolognese sauce, and it slapped so hard I jumped into Elsword and dropped my boss. All right, I guess we found the new tech for dropping Vestige Souls or just raid weapons in general. Cook homemade pasta with bolognese sauce. That's all you have to do. Disclaimer, we can't guarantee that that will actually work. And unfortunately, I didn't really do anything super special for my Thanksgiving. Mostly just relaxed at home. A friend of mine was playing some Sonic games. So I'm like watching him and joining him. Well, not really joining. Also just watching. Take notes. Oh, erase those. I mean, you could try it. If it works for you, then hey, we got a bigger sample size. One sample is like pretty nice, but we need multiple. Maybe we got. Maybe whenever we do our birth raid on stream, that's what we'll do. Like we'll have like a little pan set up here or a little pot first, and we're gonna boil some pasta. Maybe try to make some bolognese sauce. We'll do it. You Ryan? Hope you had a good holiday. Sounds relaxing. Yeah, it was mostly relaxing. Like, that's all it really was for me. I didn't actually do a turkey, unfortunately, because turkey for just myself, I don't want to cook that much. So I went with a different kind of bird. Chicken thighs. With some teriyaki sauce. See, I would do, like, those little slices of turkey, but I don't really care for it. That's weird for me. I don't know why. Like, I don't care for like the little slices of turkey. I prefer like the actual bird. But unfortunately, the actual bird, I don't feel like cooking because that's a lot of work for that thing. I don't know. Maybe for Christmas, if I can find one, maybe I'll just be like, screw it. Gonna do myself a homemade turkey. I say homemade, but you know what I mean. Our family buys a whole goat? I guess clearly your family is now the goat. Oh, that was actually bad. Me either, really. I donated some time to charity and fell ill shortly after. Been sick for about a week now. Hit the pain. I hope that you get well very, very, very soon. Actually, don't get well now. Don't get well soon. Get well now. If you don't, otherwise I'll be very sad. You don't want that, do you? I'm joking. I'll be sad either way. But, get well. For the most part, Phantom Pain. Since you said that you helped out with charity, was it like a soup kitchen or something specific? Well, if anything, that's really great that you actually spent your Thanksgiving doing something very helpful for the community. Yeah, I think for Thanksgiving dinner, all I really did was chicken. Yeah, chicken thighs with some teriyaki sauce I had. What was it? Oh crap, I was focusing on this. Forgot. Oh, I actually did a little bit of shopping as well over the weekend just to get a few items. And I forgot to get more teriyaki sauce. I was like, wait. I forgot to get the teriyaki sauce! Now, I could just go to the store to get some. It's like, I kind of don't want it at the same time. Technically, Soup Kitchen, they serve about 5 to 1,000 people. Ooh, that's always great. That sounds like a New York thing. Not the teriyaki. Hey, at one point, I would always get teriyaki chicken. To where Pie before was or GM Pie before was like, you really love teriyaki, don't you? Oh, I didn't get my cure off in time. Unfortunate. And I'm like, can't help it, it's really good. And he agreed, yeah, it actually is good. But yeah, I'll probably, next time I do a shopping order or I happen to I don't know, take a pit stop to the grocery store, I'll probably grab some. I do got some chicken that does need cooking, so I can definitely use that. Could do some barbecue sauce. I haven't done barbecue sauce on chicken for a while. Mostly I use it for ribs. I don't know why, I'm not really much of... Well, I say this. I'm not much of a fan of dry rub ribs, but I do cook dry rub ribs more often than I probably care to admit. I'm more of a sauce person when it comes to ribs. Maybe it's from growing up or something. But I did also work on my own personal overmind during the weekend. At least when I had some time. And and I was almost level 99 in just a couple hours, but unfortunately because I started so late, it's like, I feel so tired. I'm just gonna go to sleep. You need an OP support class? Play the new ad. The most OP support class is the one that you can play really well. Oh, okay, Skin Splitter. I had enough of this. I'm gonna go this way. Oh wow, that's a lot of enemies over here. Got my Overmind at level 50, but he's been so busy. Yeah, I know that feel. I did manage to cap him, like hit level 99. I'm still in the process of trying to get his. I worked a little bit last night to try to get him. See, I think I'm around the same part, actually, before I stopped last night. Just like, okay, I gotta go to sleep, I got work. Give everyone some heals. Yep, pretty much got him to level 99, gave him his void weapon, transferred my amethystine prophecy set over, and was like, okay, let's see how this goes. Ooh, I love having better heals. Even though I'm really like at around 1 mil CP. So it's only slightly better heals. Alright. Next run we will finally get through part 4. Oh, I messed up. I wasn't supposed to do that. I was supposed to do the other thing. Give everyone a ASD buff. Portnoy class will be him switching places with Clamor like Misha. That would be interesting. That would be interesting. I know some people were kind of like considering different moon types. Blood moon, harvest moon, moon Herosa, Moonanites. Wait. Those are people that are in our Discord and our players too. Where are our tacos? I never promised tacos. Plus, yesterday was Tuesday. You're Celestia, me? I do like Celestia. I am sort of like a bit of a sucker for the whole star theme. Maybe Solar Eclipse was another one, actually. Turn to elevated and forth. Hey, you never know. Maybe it'll be something completely different. Eclipse will classify as type. How do you get the Amethystine Prophecy equipment? I'm coming back to the game. So, first, welcome back. I'm going to probably butcher your name. Rinatula. Feel free to correct me on how it's pronounced. So, you can craft it from the blacksmith NPC in Elrina. The materials for it, specifically the Glacium and the Spectral Amethyst, can be obtained through the Rigmore dungeons. The Glacium will drop in ores, which you can open up for the actual Glaciums themselves. While the Spectral Amethyst are rare drops in the dungeons, but you get a bunch for doing daily and weekly missions. That's how you can craft it. There have been some events in the past that did provide them as rewards. Specifically the Powerful Punchmaster event. I don't know when or if we'll have another one, but maybe one day we might. Speaking of big events, Christmas is coming up. I can already hear Mariah Carey singing right now. I think maybe someone is just playing the song in the office just to spite me now. Am I following the World Cup? Only loosely, like if someone brings it up. I do know that the US did have a victory recently. Other than that, I don't really know much else of what's happening. Not the Mariah Carey! Did you guys know that she has an animated movie coming out? If you guys did not know, well, there's your cursed information of the day. That's interesting. I did not. Well, apparently you don't find it cursed, so I don't know how to feel about that. Then again, hey, there are some people who actually do like the song and all that, so hey, I won't judge. I won't judge. So as a doctor, I only recommend it once every year, just to protect your sanity. Promise not the song, promise how... Yeah, I had the same conversation, Shanju. It's not the song itself. The song itself is actually pretty good. It's just that it's overused, yeah. Hence why there's all the memes about it. I am getting outdone by Lemillion and LLMs. I was watching something recently, and they were talking about Mariah Carey. It's All I Want for Christmas Is You. Oh, it was from the Thanksgiving parade where she was singing it, and apparently there was a teleprompter to help her. And apparently, what the statement was, oh, it wasn't to help her. It was so all the people in attendance could also sing along, and all that. And then the person who was kind of like critiquing the whole thing was like, no, because everyone knows the lyrics by heart. And then sang the song without any sort of teleprompter. Quote unquote. Because they actually did have a teleprompter. It was obviously meant as a bit, but... I haven't seen trailers or anything, so I can't... Oh, yeah. I mean, it's definitely going to be interesting. We have our own Spanish version, and somehow they managed to make it even more obnoxious. I will be honest, I'm not surprised. I know that in some other languages, certain songs will probably be either more obnoxious or better, depending on who you ask. Romer from Turnal? Romer? I'm not sure who Romer is. You have to remind me, it's been a while. Oh, well, they killed it. Alright, that is part 4 out of 5. Oh, you know what? I was thinking about actually putting on my Guardian Secret closed space. The Wandering Demon? Do you mean Ran? Because Ran does appear in the Abyss area, which is right after Turn On. Alright, oh, you mean Auron? Her brother. We'll have to see. What does my old 4 have auto fetch R? I can't get a new one? I'm trying to think which 4 you might be. Thor Green Eyes. I think you might be talking about Auron. Yeah. Purple Horns. Never mind, I don't know who you're talking about anymore. I would need to see a picture at this point. Oh, let me go grab my spa buff. Because it's running out. Still have another 30 minutes. So I do have to do 5 runs of L Tower Defense. If you guys want to join me, I am not going to do story mode. I'm going to do normal mode. Reason being, I would like to get my Guardian of Elrianode title. Send to me on Discord. Seems to be a ping. But that ping is something that will have to be dealt with after. I swear I thought I had more stuff. Huh. Oh, I did, but it got deleted because of time. Yeah. I farmed the Survival of the Cold in 4 characters, and they made an account share and 2/3 more easy to get. I suffer. The 2/3 more easy to get was done over a year ago, almost 2 years ago, I think. I don't remember. I want to say it was like late 2020 when that happened, or was it? It was either late 2020 or early 2021. I can't remember exactly. But the shared titles actually happened earlier this summer. I will say though, I know like a lot of people, they were like, wow, I kind of did all that farming and now I don't have to. It's kind of unfortunate, but it's like at the same time I look at it as a benefit. It's like, well, now I don't have to do it for future characters. Because at one point, I think I farmed Survival of the Cold on 5 different characters before the announcement of, by the way, titles are going to be shared. Like, oh, cool. Oh, I see who you mean. I can't really give any information about that, unfortunately. We'll have to see in the future. They share titles? Yes, Cheeto. They do. Oh, you know what? There was a thing I actually wanted to do and I forgot to do it. Sorry to our YouTube viewers. I thought I had the stream up on my side so I could actually read the chat. Someone did actually mention, are you a moderator? I'm actually a GM. I am the community manager for Elsword. I am GM Raiden, to the person who's asking. And for those of you in Twitch who may not know who I am, there you go. You now know I am GM Raiden. You can call me Raiden if you prefer. Either way, one day we will be Raiden with Raiden. And by that I mean we'll do it tomorrow. Let me just quickly grab my Gate of Darkness buff and then I'll jump into normal mode for L Tower Defense. Romar looks like Claremore. I can kind of see a bit of a resemblance. But yes, Chio, we do have Ryan, aka the handsome face of KOG. I wouldn't even call myself the handsome face. I would just call myself a face that's part of KOG. But yes, titles are shared. It will depend on certain titles, though. You can see under the Shared tab which titles are available to be shared among your characters. You can't immediately access certain titles. For example, I cannot access any titles for Riggamore because I do not have access to Riggamore, at least on this character. But once I have access to Riggamore, I can access any Riggamore titles I've obtained. The requirements as well, like unlocking, or we'll say obtaining, not unlocking. Well, actually, no, unlocking too, I would say. So unlocking and obtaining are shared as well. So in this case, since I mentioned Guardian of Ellery node, let me actually pull that up. I can even pull up Pierce the Heavens. Yeah, you guys see here, Pierce the Heavens. I have not done all those runs on my ad 4th path. Those are mostly with my Labby 4th path. So once I obtain it, I can pretty much get it. And I did not do enough runs to get the City Sheriff title, but I do have access to it. Pierce the Heavens is pretty OP. Yep, that actually is a pretty good title. Where's my L Tower Guardian of Ellery? That's it. 23 out of 300. So I know it's going to be a bit of a slog, but I'm going to be working on that. Alright, so jump into normal. I don't need Venipuncture, so I'm going to actually move Defibrillator. And of course, same with some of the other titles. There are certain titles, however, that are not shared among your characters on your account. One of them is going to be boss dungeons. So this includes Drabaki, Henir, Titan's Grotto, and Plagueis' Labyrinth. Those ones you have to get per character. Same with the raid titles as well, because raid titles are very powerful and special. So if you want a raid title on a character, you have to do raid with that character to obtain the titles. I'm going to put them over here, keep them there. I'll give a hyperactive buff. What was the main inspiration of BB? Unfortunately, I am not a developer, so I can't really tell you what may be the inspiration for it, as I do not have that information myself. But I will say, BB is adorable. Even though personally, I am more of a Poco fan. If I am perfectly honest. I am more of a Poco fan. I'm trying to think if this path has something that's really useful for large enemies. I'm curious. I definitely don't need suction right now, though. I may actually put PCA over suction, at least for the time being. Nope. Oh, I never even... Oh, wow. I never even put traits on these skills. I don't know what I would pick on that one. I'd definitely go for regenerating. Oh, boy. I just noticed a wall of text. False diagnosis? You know what? I'll put that over Neutron Bomb. Because Neutron Bomb isn't going to be super helpful here. I guess I'll go with Haste Anesthesia? I'll try that, yeah. Okay. I think that's all my skills now, finally having traits. Except for Stimpack. Is there a reason why I didn't give Stimpack a trait? There has to be a reason why I never gave a trait to Stimpack. The reason being, I guess I forgot. Okay, false diagnosis. I should give that one a trait too. I'll go with the power. More damages. I thought I saw the roamer in the trailer for Ran Raid. In the trailer, there is a member of the Henier Order. I am using Stimpack. I mostly throw it on the enemy. For the defense reduction. I gotta actually look at all this. Someone said, but what are the chances of raid titles being shared? We'll have to see. It may actually happen in the future. Between grinding dungeons for armored shadow effects and for the weapon, it kind of becomes tiring trying to run multiple characters that interest you, especially since Cinebrock can not be shared between different characters. One of the things I will definitely say is that never say never. There's always a chance that something could come out. Sharing titles between characters would be so useful. Yeah, so far a lot of people have loved that one little change, like being able to share your titles. Even for me, like I had Guardian Array Node, I think on 2 characters. Now I use it on pretty much every character. Main reason being, well, everyone has access to it. Plus, don't forget, there were a lot of people who were thinking Amethystine Prophecy would never be bank shareable. We proved them wrong! And of course, there's also the other side of it, where people were hoping that it'll happen one day, and We made that dream come true. There's a possibility that at some point in time, raid titles and even boss titles could be made shareable. We'll have to see, though. I can see why that they don't make them shareable, just because a number of them are really powerful. Black and White, Night Parade, even some of the Varnamir raid titles, although they kind of have been power crept, are still pretty good. Dark Gaze is one of them. I believe there's a couple of the Varnamir raid titles that are also used in PvP still. Hello, Alpha Kite. Oh, my hyperactive is down. Can't use it. It's shad. Shad face. Right. Ow. Dark Gaze is still very good for support cap. Yeah. Got that polarized for the combat power. You got the boss damage defense. Like a lot of those titles have a lot of very useful effects that are still used to this day. Okay, I think that's run number 3. Yeah, that's 3. So we got 2 more runs. Remember I said I came back to play Elsword, like I just made a new account and everything? Yep, I think I said welcome back. I'll say it again, welcome back anyway. Because, you know, we like welcoming back people who come back. The problem with non-shared titles is the gatekeeping the lower CP. So, I can kind of see that, although there are some pretty good titles that can actually help with that. I know Survival of the Cold is one of them. One of the best titles that even people in endgame still use because of how much combat power it gives. So definitely something to consider. I just got the Varnamir weapon and the bar was not even full. Really knows how to catch you. You're lucky. You're lucky. We natural. Anyone who's been watching the stream for the past couple months knows the pain I had to go through for my raid weapon on this account. Meanwhile, my other account, yeah, I got pretty much an entire shared bank with like every single slot, and there's all like raid weapons right there. I just have them if I ever want them. I think my favorite part of this game is all the different anime characters in the combat. That's definitely something that has drawn a lot of players, even myself. And that's why I also play so many characters. It's just like all the different styles and all that. And the fact that I can do range with the one class, and then I can be melee with that same character on a different class. Or just got like different themes for them too. Like you got a combat medic right here. Poor you. It's fine. It's whatever. It still happens to me on my personal, and I'm like, man, maybe next week. It's fine. I'm mostly doing this for the Mystic Stones anyway. That is what I love about this game. The characters, the art, even the music has gotten a lot of people interested. Can't blame them. My bar was on the FLA part of Flames of Judgment. I'm shocked it's that easy nowadays. I'm also yep, there have been a lot of quality of life updates for it to make it easier to obtain. Alright, I'm gonna help us up. Metamorphy is the reason why you love this game? I've told some of the stories I've had playing Metamorphy, or back when she was just a Dimension Witch. Way back when. Trying to unlock certain things, certain titles. Used her to unlock Reaper. She was also like the first class where I got Evil Spirit of Sandstorm back when it was a pain in the you-know-what to try to obtain because you had to play like really good. You had to rely on throw items as well pretty often just to make sure you get kills. And you also had to hope that you didn't get that one stupid shield guy. Totally not talking from experience or anything. Sorry. Those are some days, though. I think I remember, like, taking a day off from work just to focus on farming Reaper, because back then, Reaper was announced that it was going to be leaving, before it was re-added, of course. And having to make sure I got the 800 runs, I'm like, okay, I'm going to take some time, and I'm going to actually just farm as many runs as possible. I think I spent, like, 3 hours doing Heart of Behemoth for it. And this was old Heart of Behemoth, which, if you guys don't know, was longer than it is now. I got Oath of Ruin recently. It takes out 1.3 million. That's due to the fact that it reduces your critical, and critical does make up a good chunk of your combat power too. It's one of those good tiles to equip after entering the dungeon. But other than that, maybe don't use it to enter the dungeon because of the crit. Or if you PvP, it's also a good PvP title. I did see a question. What was it? How many runs were needed for Reaper? Did they change? I believe they did change the amount of runs necessary for Reaper. Way back then, it was 800 runs total. Like, you had to unlock it, and then you had to do 800 runs on top of it. Same with, at the time, Oath of Ruin, when it came out, and that other title, Eclipse. I almost forgot Eclipse somehow, and it's also a very popular title. I'm just going to use all the potions. Alright, that should be dead. Yep, that is. 800? Yes, it was 800. Keep in mind, though, obviously, back then, when Heart of Behemoth was the latest dungeon, it was a very powerful title. Because we didn't have a lot of the titles that we have now, which are, well, you know, really, really, really good. Oh yeah, we also got the, this thing. But yeah, you had to do 800 runs of Heart of Behemoth when that was the endgame dungeon. I think I just did because of the fact that we've been running into a couple of ad players. Gonna settle for that, are you? Being a hero is only a means to an end. You have to aim higher. I agree. Yeah, thank you for that, Grander Art. And thanks for everyone who was joining for the parties, if you guys are in the stream. If you guys weren't, thank you anyway. And then here we have the second hyperactive, Trolley Dilemma. Do you guys know what that name means, like what it's referring to? Trolley Dilemma. Let's see, -XZZ. Is that on the side code? No, it's not. Okay. Then -jump XXZ, the trolley problem. Yes. So for those who don't know, the trolley dilemma, trolley problem, however you kind of like want to refer to it as, refers to like where there's a trolley that is coming on a track, and there are people tied to the track. The track splits though, and on one track there was one person, and on the other track there's 5 people. Usually no one uses. It's technically like train, but trolley is also another term. It's like a psychological question too. Do you save one person and sacrifice 5, or do you sacrifice one for the 5, or one for many, or many for one? Especially if that one is important to you. Depends on who's in the tracks is the correct answer. That's fair. If I'm on the tracks, do you guys save me? It's okay if you guys don't. I'll just ban you from the Twitch chat. I'm just joking. I won't do that. Oh yeah. So we do get our 3rd advancement stuff. That's all in here, right? It's not automatically added, right? It should be in. Yeah. Huh. Did I miss it? Oh, I did miss it. It's right there. Only person I saved it's on the one person part is probably Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. Oh, The Rock. I love watching him growing up. I used to be kind of like a wrestling nerd growing up. Does the trolley dilemma debuff do anything other than calling a noob? I don't know. I'll be honest, I have yet to get it and use it, or be used by it, or with it, so I don't really know about the debuff. Alright, let's actually see what our passives are, because I need to know what those do. Let's see, molecular, small for everything, tastes of fruit and knowledge, probably like most of the plants. Start with max genetic modification point. Ooh, upon entering dungeons, 50% in PvP instead. Debuff is non-existent. Oh, it's nothing like Massacre. Got it. Start method. Hence buff debuff effect based on number of dynamo mutation points. Owned before activating Genema. Ooh. Okay. So pretty much you get higher buff and debuff effects when you activate genetic point based on your mutation points. So if I have max mutation points when I activate it, that's an extra 6%. Oh, that's actually pretty decent. Neuroanatomy. Combine different fields of research to create an entirely new result. Recover DP when using DP recovery skill, even while in dynamo configuration mode. Oh, nice. Using neuroanatomy skills will increase critical stat. Ambulance Rain, I have Code Yellow, Physical Therapy, Defibrillator. Unfortunately, I only have 2 of those skills on my skill bar. 20-second duration for 20% critical? Okay. So let's actually see what these mod skills do. I need more allowance, you're all you. None of you guys are going to get that reference. Right, let's see what they do. Give me a doll. Alright, mod examination. It's still a big hit. Ooh, so pretty much you dash right through. That's actually not bad. That's pretty good, although you can't use it in the air. That's sad. But I can actually see that being pretty good. I might have to put that on my skill bar. Alright, Venipuncture. That looks like it's a lot of damage. Hold on. That's a lot of damage. That's a single target. What if I have 5? I'm curious. All right, that's good. All right, I'm not even awakening, so. Oh, you know what? I should have actually. Hold on. We gotta redo it. We gotta redo it. We did like what? 31 mil, or yeah, 31 mil. Let's try it without. Multiple targets dealt more damage. Probably because like the 3 over here on top of each other, so it kind of still hit. I guess it's like one of those, unlike some of the other skills where it's like you get like a maximum amount of hits before the thing dies out. This one's more of a, you get as many hits as possible during this time limit. So that's why it's probably really good against bossing, not so much against clearing as you guys are saying in chat. Alright, I can also test this. Okay. Very nice. Check. Okay, this one is detoxification, right? Yep. Okay, so what is detoxification? Divide that damage by 5. Let's actually do only one target, just for reference. So, we'll say 48 mil. Oh, I'm going to type this in the chat, just for myself. At least so I can see it. I'm going to remove all but one. And I'm going to toss it on 1. $38. Holy crap, that was like 3 mil difference. But yeah, it's kind of like what I was saying before, where it's like, if enemies are spread out, I can see that not really being that good. Other than that, yeah, it's not that good if the enemies are spread apart, but if you actually have them close up, it might actually be good. Alright, let's try detoxification. Ooh. That's pretty much venipuncture. Interesting. Let's do this. Okay. That's 10 mil damage. Let me take off the mod, because I'm kind of curious. Oh, wow, it's only 6 o'clock? Jeez. Alright, let's see what damage is like here. Okay, so bossing you want non-mod, that's my opinion, and then with mod, you probably would want it just for the sake of like murdering stuff in front of you. Alright, but yep, as that kind of says, everyone, this stream is gonna be over. We'll be back tomorrow, and since we have Overmind, maybe we'll take him into raid. Do I have enough combat power actually? No, I don't. Oh wait, no. I can have enough combat power. I just have to actually change my title. Did I finish the first one? I did not. I still gotta do more of this. So, I already got my El Node armor. I can do this. Maybe off stream I'll go for the accessories. The raid accessory stuff. Although I can always just do this. This would probably give me enough. I need like, what, 320-ish? I'll go for 330. Definitely need something for that. Definitely need something for this. So yeah, doing some of the area node stuff. Actually, no, hold on, right there. Derp. Derpy derp. Let me grab my weapon guard, and then I'll grab... Well, let me at least put the weapon guard on. Strength. Ooh, that's actually really good with the maximize too. What titles do I have? I'll put Amazing Adventure on for now. I definitely gotta put something in these sockets. That is actually where a lot of my CP is kind of not showing up. Keep the maximize. Replace the others. Let's actually just do this quickly now. Here. I'll keep that 7 just for now. Unfortunately, I don't really have much in terms of accessories for now. So we'll have to definitely change that in the future. Keep that maximize. Keep that maximize. Alright, there we go. I have enough combat power for tomorrow's live stream. Darn, I thought I'd be at above 50. Although I do get above 50 because of this. But I still have to put some stuff on here. I'll probably put some crit. You know what? How long does this last? 7 more days? You know what? Get a crit. Give me a crit. I'll take the maximize. Screw it. I'm not going to look a gift horse in the mouth for that one. Other than that, yeah, I guess that's mostly going to be it. Oh yeah, I don't have Masterclass. So I will probably do... Yeah, that's also true, since I will get some crit with certain skills. So I'm pretty much good on that one. Main thing I am also missing right now is, of course, whatchamacallit, wow, I cannot actually think for a moment. Defense Ignore. 24 mil? Not bad. $350K? I think you can get in with less than that. Because I remember needing less than that to get in. Yeah. You only need like 95%. And I'm pretty much at that 95% right now. Alright, we're over by 4 minutes. But everyone, thank you guys for watching. I will be back tomorrow, 5 p.m. Pacific time. We're going to do Raiding with Riding. We'll try with the Overmind. We'll probably do 1, maybe 2 runs. And if not, we'll probably try with Laddie again. Try to build up some more stones, because I will have to work on her Flame of Judgment weapon, and I'll probably be doing that maybe next week. Other than that, everyone, take care. We'll see you guys tomorrow.